I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Here's Maxey. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Fox, no good. Edgecombe with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. Pass to Bona. Back to Maxey. No coverage that time. Maxey's got his second basket of the game.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Back to Fox. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. The putback is no good. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Wembanyama. 8 feet away. Got a piece of it. And here's Maxey outside. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
The 76ers making a switch here. Here's Edgecombe. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Plumlee. And stolen by Drummond. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Fox.
Oh! That's as good as it gets. Woo!
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks. Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, it took a few trips. Now let's see if that can get them going.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Well, this run has given them a bit of separation, but few leads in this league are safe.
Now, here's Maxey. 7 points in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Here's Vassell. Good.
Well, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Here's Maxey. Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs trail by 10. Spurs passing it around. Paul George with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Puts up a 3. And Tyrese Maxey with the 3. Maxey's got a couple of threes now in the first for the 76ers. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game.
First team foul.
Free throw good, Maxey. And the Spurs making a change here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Spurs trail by 14. Down low. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Outside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Now here's Plumlee. They get a hand on it. Stolen by George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Devin Vassell. The 76ers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Spurs trail by 14. Three-pointer. And it's Bona with the rebound. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
Here's Wembanyama for 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
The 17-footer. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
Shot by Grimes, no good. Harper with the ball. Lowry picks him up. And Harper slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Wembanyama outside. They double team Wembanyama. Vassell outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Vassell's got 5 now.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
And slam dunk by Watford.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And Harper slams it in.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, isn't it? Both teams trading punches. Edwards, that's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Spurs trail by 15. Here's Harper. And there's the drive.
My goodness. Harper with a little showmanship. This kid can do it all.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Philadelphia shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. George with no one around. Nailed from three-point land. 7 points in the game.
But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Spurs working the ball around now. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To the paint.
Oh, man!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Now that's how you finish with authority. Show him how it's done, young fella. Stephon Castle is a problem.
Pass to Edgecombe. From outside, off the mark. Spurs trail by 17. Here's Wembanyama.
76
And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
104 left in the first half of basketball.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. And he's a factor there in the paint.
It's his first trip to the line. And he's good on the second. Philadelphia leading by 16. The drive by Lowry. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
And Embiid throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
And I really love Fox's game. And he's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Edwards outside for Lowry. Left side, Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. And another shot. Outside Lowry. The tray. A three-pointer is right on target. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. Good on the second free throw. 7 seconds left in the first half. Here's Terry. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. 76ers lead by 19. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Outside, Maxey. Goes up from the top of the key. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Fox. The rebound by Paul George. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. Outside, Maxey. A high post shot. Plumlee with the rebound. Spurs trail by 19. Here's Vassell. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Edgecombe. Rebound, San Antonio. Shoots from 8. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The 76ers leading by 17. Inside. Here's Bona. George fires. The jumper from the free throw line is good. 9 points for Paul George.
And got to be confident in that mid-range, and Paul George certainly is.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Spurs trail by 19. And here is Fox. And a missed layup.
Well, he not only forced the miss, but he also came down with the rebound.
Outside for George. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Here's Williams. He takes it in, and Williams punches it home.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim. And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Outside, SGA. Oh, sweet move. It's tipped.
The timing from Porter Jr. on the rejection, you couldn't ask for better defense from him.
And we're about a minute into the first. And that one's good. Holmgren. Antetokounmpo outside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Tries the spin move. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Converts after the nice spin.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Good.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for three. Rebounded by Kuzma. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And here's Porter outside. That won't go. This is his first shot of the game. Outside, Williams. And here's Holmgren. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. And they get it back. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall. Williams has got 7 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Here's SGA. A minute 31 left in the opening quarter. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Now here's Williams. He's got 7. Kicks it out to Holmgren. SGA double. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Bucks with some changes. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Inside. Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Williams. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Williams. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, Caruso is a very solid passer. He's able to recognize where there are gaps in the defensive coverage.
Here's Ryan to the middle. Here's Jang. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. Stay with... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick out for an open 3, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, with his wingspan, Alex Caruso is better than your average guard down low.
To the inside. Here's Portis. Good work there as it goes.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Wallace outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Down low. Here's Portis. The 3 from Prince. And he buries his first look.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Mitchell up top. No made baskets yet. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
To the middle. Here's Portis. Drops in the layup for 2. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Mitchell with the drive. Count it.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Here's Ryan. Here's Jang. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jang's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Pass to Mitchell. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Inside. Outside, Green. 3-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Back to Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Porter gets the bucket.
Yeah, good up-tempo play by Porter. Getting a little room and pulling up fast.
The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Wallace. No points yet. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
Here's Porter. And the layup is good off the glass. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, nice decision making. Porter Jr. can drive or pass off the pick.
And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Giannis throws it down.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Caruso outside. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, that little floater has been a reliable weapon in Caruso's arsenal.
Pass to Rollins. Back to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Here's Rollins. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Turner. Kuzma outside. Pass to Rollins. Now Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's stolen by Green. Deflects the pass. Puts up a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trail by 6. With the floater. Dort's shot is good.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Pass to Portis. Here's Ryan. And no good. Milwaukee making some changes.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Outside for Dort. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Nice move. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Left side, Williams. He shoots. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here's Porter outside. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. SGA takes it himself. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Over Kuzma. And that one's good. SGA's got 6.
Sweet looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 16 points for him.
Well, look, any loss of focus can lead to mistakes. Guys in this league are just too good.
Ooh, Holmgren feeling it there, wasting no time at all getting his shot off.
And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. To the paint. From deep, Holmgren. Rebounded by Kuzma. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Another shot. Rebounded by the Bucks. And then Porter with the dunk.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
It's stolen by Kuzma. Right side, Porter lets it fly. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 7. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Hits the trifecta. So Dort got 5 points.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much.
"20 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's SGA. To the inside. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Here's the floater. And it's good for 2. He's got 9. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Bucks ahead, up by 2. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Milwaukee now. 2-point game. And there's the drive. Outside for Green. Dort with a steal. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Portis. Outside, Green. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
And the Bucks lead by 5.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
A different look for Milwaukee.
First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. A little mid-range shot is up. And he gets the bucket.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Porter. An easy 2 on the layup.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Kuzma with the ball. He's picked up by SGA. Here's Rollins. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Jang. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
The Bucks leading by 7. Now out of the Kupo. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Here's the pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Portis there for the rebound. The Bucks leading by 9. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Yes, sir! That one goes!
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now a pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Oh, SGA going to town inside.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
From deep. No good from 3. Thunder trail by 9. On the wing, Williams. Yes, sir, with the 3.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Oh, nice setup for the slam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Outside Williams. Puts up the tray. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks leading by 8. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Holmgren there for the rebound. Now Dort. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. 44 seconds left in the final quarter. On the wing, Williams. He launches. Antetokounmpo with a rebound.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Outside, SGA. Now a pass to Williams. Takes a 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Porter with the steal. So Milwaukee wins it. Boy, a nice win on the road.